Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Blue and today let's talk about the last update. So the big new thing is a new horse which comes from the legendary stable and which is a flying horse. So this horse is called the Flutterwing stable. The Flutterwing Arabian, which comes from the Flutterwing stable, and that you can get with a tag that matches the horse in color. So it's based on the Arabian model, as you can see, and it's really purple, blue, and really fairy. It has the butterfly wings. So this horse costs 3,000 for summon, and you only have 5% chance to get it. 3,000 is like the dragon summon, and I think it's gonna be the cost for each flying horse they are gonna add. With this new stable comes a 30% chance to get fantasy, 40% for a 5-star, and 25% for a 4-star horse, which is good because fantasies are usually hard to get with the fantasy stable, the mythical stable. So this is great, and people usually use this limited time offer to get fantasies. But obviously, everybody wants a Flutterwing Arabian when we pull from the stable. So many players said that this horse comes from like the other Foxy's game. I think it's called Horse Riding Tales. So it's inspired from that horse riding game. But it's cool they added a new flying horse in Star Equestrian. So with this update, and you had like 61 days, but now like it's only 60. With this update comes a new thing, which is the gifts. Like you can gift a summon to a friend, but you can also gift breeding tokens that are used for breeding, and these breeding tokens cost 1,000 gems each one. And so about breeding, sometimes it's great to use them and sometimes it isn't. For example, between two 4-star horses, I'm just gonna pick this one. You can see that it's only gonna cost you 1 token, so 1,000, while it would be 1,500. So here you get gems, it's cheaper. When you use a 4-star and a 5-star, it costs the same for non-VIP players, because for VIPs it isn't cheaper at all. And which is great is between two 5-star horses, it's 3 tokens, which means 3,000. So they changed a little bit the game, because at the beginning it was only 2, if I remember well. So it means that now even 5-star breedings aren't cheaper, so I don't see the interest of that unless you want to do a 4-star breeding. And for fantasy breeding, we're gonna see what it is. It's 4 tokens, so 4,000 gems, and it isn't cheaper at all. So unless you wanna do 4-star breeding, which I don't recommend because they don't have the best stats and best mastery, but if you like the designs of the 4-star horses, you can use it. But unless you do that, it's it's not gonna be cheaper, so it's really not useful. Unless they add tokens in rewards, for example in club rewards or in daily gift rewards. In that case, obviously, you should use them. But for now, they are really useful. So about gifts, as you've seen, it costs a lot. Like, it depends on which summon you wanna give or which like tag. But you shouldn't ask or beg for gifts because gems are really hard to get, and like begging for others to give them gems is just not fair, because everybody needs to learn to save gems and not ask from others. It's like in real life, nothing comes like without any cost. So now let's just take a look at the new horse, its mastery and its stats. So the Flutterwing Arabian, it has great speed and top jump and agility, so it's a cross country and jumping advanced horse. But obviously, as it's flying, the mastery comes with it, so you can get more level XP, use less stamina, more agility, and this one is great. It's like the Frisian, and it's great, so you use less stamina and all that, but it isn't 100 speed, but 80 is still great, so I think it's good. And about the design, I really like it. Maybe it's a little bit too like purple, pink and all that, but it's great because it can be bred with some fantasies. There are 5 options. You can breed with like some glaciers, so maybe a blue model, the electric marble, I don't know what it's gonna be, growth spirit, maybe some nature horse, I don't know, haunted Arabian, so it should be a haunted Flutterwing Arabian, and then with flames and vulcan, so it should be a volcanic Flutterwing Arabian. Breeding is cool because you get the tag with it, and about tag, it is an agility and jump tag, which looks really good. I kind of like it, and as there are several colors, I think it's really great. But the thing that it isn't speed tag make this a little bit useless, but it's good to see like it on some more horses. So finally, I did my first summon on this Flutterwing stable and got a really nice thing, so let's just see. Oh my god. Oh, that's great. That's really nice. My first legendary Clydesdale. Okay, so let's just look at this new horse and select its personality. Rarities. Okay. It's really nice. It's my third fantasy with the Vulcan and the Autumn. And okay, so first mastery is great with not losing stamina in runs. Second mastery is like her style, 3-2, 4-2, and wild mode and less endurance. Okay, so there isn't any really top mastery, but still great. First personality, I don't know if I pick up social or alert. I'm just looking at how it acts. I think social would be better for this horse. Yes. So here is the horse I got, the legendary Clydesdale, which has good stats, 100 speed, 100 stamina, and the others are great, I think. So this is really a good horse that I'm gonna level up. And I chose social for personality because it's the only one I didn't have, and because it's easy to build. So let's just ride it. Here is my legendary Clydesdale, which you can see is like yellow and green. I would love to get master in it so I can change the main color to yellow, which would be a little bit better, I think. I'm really proud of this horse. Obviously I wanted the limited time horse, but this fantasy is still great. And the other horse I would like to get are the Age of Frisian, because you can get good Frisian sport horses of Frisian with it. And also the Star Arabian or the Flutterwing Arabian. But any fantasy would be great. And in 5 stars, maybe a Frisian sport horse or any Frisian would be really nice. So I might do some other pools, maybe 2 or 3, depends on the gems I'm gonna get. But I'm obviously gonna show you what I get, and I hope you will get some nice horses too if you try pulling from that stable, and like maybe fantasy and all that. And tell me in the comments if you already pulled and already got like fantasies or horses that are great, or even the special horse. Just tell me in the comments. So thanks a lot for watching this video, and I hope to see you soon. Bye! Oh, and a little bonus for the ones who stayed until the end. Here is the Flutterwing Arabian that I just saw for the first time, and which really looks stunning. So I just wanted to show you how it seems in reality. Bye!